Hi, everyone. This is Laura Vitale. I am the Campus Development Manager for KPMG at Virginia Tech. I am a Hokie myself, so go Hokies. Very excited to be kicking off another awesome year in Blacksburg and the fall recruiting season, which I cannot believe is upon us in just a few short weeks. Today, I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking to you all about who we are at KPMG, kind of our fall recruiting process and timeline, when we're going to be on campus, and all the fun things you need to know as it relates to KPMG recruiting this fall. So, who are we at KPMG? KPMG is a public accounting firm, so we are one of the big four public accounting firms. We provide audit, tax, and advisory services to a number of clients, many of whom names you probably heard just in your everyday life. And we are a global firm, so we have operations all over the world as well as across the country. And it's a really exciting time to be at the firm. We were recently nominated as #1 of the Big Four on Fortune Magazine's 100 Best Companies to Work For, as well as named as the fastest growing of the Big Four for the second year in a row. So what does that mean for you all who are looking for externships or internship or full-time opportunities? It means that there's a lot of them. We love recruiting Hokies. There are endless opportunities to be a part of a fun firm who's growing and giving a lot of new opportunities. And so it's really exciting for you all who are looking for jobs. As I said, we're really excited to kick off the fall recruiting season. We will be on campus shortly recruiting for audit, tax, and advisory opportunities. So this means we're primarily looking for accounting and information systems, BIT, and finance majors. We haven't gotten finalized budgets yet, so the candidate profile may change a bit, but year over year, that's generally the majors that we're recruiting for. We do the majority of our full-time and internship recruiting during the fall season. So for those of you who are coming to campus and starting to begin the job search this fall, the first thing you should do is determine your final graduation date. And I say final mainly for the ACIS majors. BIT and finance are typically going to be in a 4-year program and kind of know when your final graduation date falls. But for those of you who are accounting, typically to work at a public accounting firm, you will need to obtain 150 credit hours required to sit for the CPA. And so in order to do that, some people are able to do it through a dual degree in 4.5 years. Some people will do the master's program and it'll take them 5 years, which is actually what I did when I was at Tech. So determine when that final date is that you're going to walk off campus and be ready to look for a job, because that's going to help myself and other recruiters on campus determine what opportunities you are eligible for. So roughly the May or summer 2017 grads will be looking for full-time employment. The May 2018 grads, you'll probably be looking for internships this fall. And those of you who are graduating after May 2018, never fear, we have plenty of fun externship programs, although we do the majority of our externship recruiting in the spring. So I say it's never too early. If you're looking for an externship, definitely come out, be talking to people, attending Business Horizons, and kind of figuring out what you want to do when it comes time to interview for that externship opportunity. One thing I definitely wanted to point out is that I'm recruiting for all offices across the country. So when you go on Hokies for Hire and take a look at our positions, you might see that the majority of our positions are for the areas where all the Hokies, or the majority of Hokies, want to go work. So you're going to see a lot of Northern Virginia, Richmond, Norfolk, Roanoke, the Carolinas, New York, New Jersey. But my job as a recruiter is to place Hokies in any office at KPMG that they want to work. So if you don't see a position in an office that you're interested in, reach out to me. My email address is on the following slide, and you can shoot me an email, and I am happy to reach out to those offices on your behalf and begin to facilitate the recruiting process for you. For all those other opportunities that you're going to see posted, just go ahead and apply directly on Hokies for Hire. So I wanted to point out some of the key on-campus events we're going to have at Virginia Tech this fall. We have a ton of events. I didn't want to list them all here on the slide, but 3 of the big ones I think I would encourage you guys to definitely come out to kind of start meeting people, figuring out what opportunities you want to apply for. The first is going to be KPMG Takeover Day. I'm really excited about this. KPMG is going to take over the Pamplin College of Business for the day. We're going to have a lot of fun giveaways. We're going to have a number of our professionals there to meet you. We'll have a photo booth and some raffles. So stop by. It's casual in between classes to meet with our people and get our fall calendar of events and really start figuring out and narrowing down the opportunities that you want to apply for. The other two key events, of course, Meet the Firms and Business Horizons. For those of you who are accounting majors, Meet the Firms is going to be like your mini Business Horizons and an opportunity to get to see all of the firms in a kind of a smaller arena than BH. We will be there. Definitely stop by. We'll have a lot of giveaways and fun stuff, and our professionals will be really excited to meet and talk with you. And then, of course, Business Horizons, the main event on September 8th. Definitely stop by our booth. These are going to all be great opportunities to meet KPMG, to find out what positions we're posting for, to talk to the people that work in those practices, all before the resume submission deadline. And I have that highlighted here because it's super important. If you want to apply for a KPMG position, you must submit your resume on Hokies for Hire for that position, as well as the KPMG website, which will be linked on Hokies for Hire, by Sunday, September 18th at midnight. So all applications have to be in by September 18th at midnight in order to be considered for our on-campus interviews, which are going to be on Wednesday, September 28th. I know I've covered a lot of information today, so if you have any questions about KPMG, public accounting, about choosing a major, about any of our events, or if you just want to be added to my recruiting listserv in order to receive information and updates on KPMG's events, shoot me an email. My email address is lvitali@kpmg.com, and I look forward to seeing everyone in just a short couple of weeks for fall recruiting. Go Hokies!